Listen to me. This is so important. This is so important. We're talking about the gap, right? We're talking about the gap. So people like E.T., how many hours do you study Les Brown? How many hours do you study Jim Rohn? How many hours do you study Les Brown? Listen to me, guys. I try to be as transparent as possible. 0. E.T., where does your inspiration come from? Listen to me. The thing that I love about the lion, and this is why you were at this conference. Glenn, I'm going to put this down for a quick second. You got to get this one. You got to get this one, guys. This is so deep. Do you understand? This is why I said the process. You got to fall in love with the process. Do you understand that the hunt for a lion begins long before the hunt begins? Do you understand that the hunt for a lion begins by listening? Have you ever seen lions before? They're kind of playing, doing their thing, having fun, and then all of a sudden, boom, they stop. And you're like, what happened? Shh, everybody quiet. I think I hear gazelles. Yep, that's gazelles. And I'm talking about zebras, gazelles, hundreds, and their ability to hear. They're hearing them miles and miles away, but they can hear them. And so what we learn to do as a company is we learn to sit down, and every single video there are comments, and we start reading every single comment, and we start listening to what are they saying? What do they want? What do they want? What videos? I don't know what video to give. I don't know what to say from week to week. But when I started, it was difficult at first. I was trying to come up with content. Then I left content alone and I started listening. Lions have a keener sense. They hear. And I started listening to what people were saying. I said, boom. Okay, this is what, 10 people said the same thing. All right, that's next week's video. Got it. And then people start saying, E.T., it's like you're, I love it. People start saying, E.T., it's like you're in my living room with me, E. It's like you read my mind, E. I did read your mind. I read your comments. And the problem with a lot of you guys is that what makes your stuff so bland is you're not listening. You don't hear what they want. You're not listening. And I know it because some people, Glenn and I have a great relationship. I'm going to tell you why Glenn and I have a great relationship. He just told you. Okay, I'll give you my turn first. The homie discounts, right? The mates rate. Did I say it right? The mates rate. Did I say it right, Glenn? Watch this, guys. There are people who call me and they start off with money. And if you start off with money and you tell me there's an event that you have and you give me a dollar amount, you lost me because you apparently don't know E.T. See, E.T.'s goal is not to be the richest man that ever lived. E.T.'s goal is to be the next Gandhi, the next Mother Teresa, the next Dr. Martin Luther King, people who won the Nobel Peace Prize, people who influence people, not necessarily people who have the biggest pockets. But when you don't know me and you call me based on money, that means you're not listening, you're not hearing, you don't know my hearts. You don't know what's important to me. And so a lot of times when you're going after people to help people, but you're not helping people because you don't even know who you're dealing with. You got a slice idea who you're dealing with, and so you're trying to give something to somebody that they don't want. But when you get to know people, and you get to know people on a very personal and intimate level, you can take it to the next level. So this may start real small, but listen, you were born with 2 ears and 1 mouth, so you should listen more than you talk. Okay, one more time, because you weren't impressed. You were born with 2 ears and 1 mouth. And if you would learn to listen more than you talk, you would begin to see zeros add up in your life. You would see commas. And so we don't have to do a whole lot. All we have to do in the world right now is listen. Listen. Glenn, when yesterday, and I know Glenn probably was thinking, like, what's wrong with this guy? We landed, right? Got to the hotel, right? And I probably should have took a shower first. I don't know if I was offensive or not. Glenn didn't say I was. If I was, he pretended as I wasn't. I probably, after 16 hours, I probably could have, got something to eat or maybe even took a shower. I don't know. But Glenn, the first thing we did when we landed and got to the hotel room was what? Yeah, we chatted for how? Good. We chatted for how long, Glenn? 10 minutes? Yeah, a couple hours. And Glenn, what was I asking you in those couple hours?
Yeah, what these folks need.
Yeah.
That's it.
No, listen to me. I'm not the guy. I'm like, I'm just got the most hits on YouTube, one of the top speakers in the world. I'm just gonna run in here and just grab the mic and just start talking. Oh, Glenn, let's talk. Eric, I don't want to be offensive. No, come up to the room, please. Have a seat. Let's talk. What do they need, Glenn? Oh, Eric, just do what you do. No, Glenn, no, I'm not. I'm not being. No, I'm not. No, I'm just not talking to be talking. I'm serious, Glenn. What do they need? No, you're moving without having the knowledge of what you need to do. That's 9 to 5. 9 to 5 is go, 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 go. And can I be honest with you? If you know before you get started, you'll be able to do what people who are doing without knowing will never be able to do. So I need you to do me a huge favor. I need you to ear. I need you to ear. I need ear. I need you to hear. And the lion knows, shh, here comes the gazelles. Everybody take place. So next time, I just want you to travel. Just watch lions or go to Google, watch Google, and watch this. You see him, boom, he's listening. And the strange part about the gazelle's about to walk into danger, and they don't even know they're walking into danger.